Hey guys, this is Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001 here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review. So this movie review, I'm going to be reviewing a 2016 animated movie that was made by Walt Disney Pictures, and it was the 6th computer animated movie ever made, and that is Zootopia. So the plot of Zootopia got this bunny rabbit named Judy Hopps, who will become a police officer in the big town called Zootopia. And then Judy wants to be a police officer and wants to be arrest the bad guys in the big town called Zootopia. Investigation of crime. And then later on, Judy Hopps failed. And then later on, Judy Hopps failed in the barnyard in the barnhouse play with his Judy Hopps mom and dad in the country fair. And then later on, Judy Hopps are going to travel to the big town called Zootopia. Going into the big town called Zootopia with all the animals in the big town. And then later on, Judy Hopps met this fox named Nick Wilde, who wants to be a well. And then later on, Judy Hopps met this fox named Nick Wilde. And then Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde wants to be a relationship together in this big town called Zootopia. And then later on, they got this bad guys in the big town called Zootopia. And then later on, Nick Wilde was trapped by this policeman, by the bad guys. And then later on, Judy Hopps wants to talk with all the animals in the big town called Zootopia. Mr. Arlington, and then later on, Judy Hopps wants to talk with Mr. Arlington, who was trying to save Nick Wilde from this big town called Zootopia. And then later on, Judy Hopps must work together to try and defeat the bad guys. And then Judy Hopps will arrest the bad guys and then put the bad guys in jail. And then Judy Hopps will save Nick Wilde from this big town called Zootopia. And then later on, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde here to save the day in the big town called Zootopia. So that's for the plot for this movie. So what do I think of it? I think Zootopia was an awesome Disney animated movie from 2016. The music is good, voice actor is good, the animation's good, screenplay's good, layout's good, story's good. Song's pretty good, sound effects pretty good, and the colors are pretty good. Well, you guys been wondering, Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001, have you seen Zootopia in theaters back in 2016? And the answer to that question is yes, I've seen Zootopia in theaters back in 2016. I was 15 years old. I was in Vernon Middle School. I was in Marion High School. I saw this movie in theaters of grand opening weekend. Well, you guys been wondering, Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001. Will you recommend Zootopia to our friend? And the answer to that question is yes. I highly recommend Zootopia to our friend, which that was an awesome Disney animated movie from 2016. Well, you guys been wondering, Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001. What will you rate Zootopia? I'll rate Zootopia 10 out of 10 stars. That was an awesome Disney animated movie from 2016. This movie was released in theaters on March 4th, 2016. Along with that includes a Zootopia short film, which was when it was released with live action version of The Lion King from 2019. I saw this movie I saw the live action version of the Lion King back in 2000 in theaters back into. I saw the live action version of The Lion King in theaters back in 2019, which that was a great short film. Well, thank you guys. And that's it, guys. So that's my movie review on Zootopia. Goodbye, everybody. For me, Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001, for me saying, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001.